and actually in this picture I look like I just have toes. I promise I do have a full foot. Hey guys, welcome back. So I have got a JcPenney try-on haul for y'all today. So went into JcPenney, tried on a bunch of different things, took some pictures, took some videos of the different goodies. So I'm just gonna run through the different things, let you know my thoughts on them, let you know what I actually ordered. I didn't actually end up purchasing it in person, like in the store, because it rang up different prices than what I was expecting, and or when I looked online, it was cheaper online. So I will let you know what I ordered because I ordered it online because it was cheaper online. So I'll let you know what I ordered and let you know my thoughts on the different things and just do a little try-on haul. So let's get to it. Y'all know that I hold my phone in these videos because this is where I've got the pictures and the videos and whatnot. So, okay, so first off, let's jump right on in. These shorts, I really, really like these. I did end up ordering these. So they are a midi short, which I really, really like midi shorts because they're not Bermudas. They're not long, but they're not booty shorts. I think that these have, I'm pretty sure, yeah, a 5-inch inseam, and these have a little like messed up looking hem, which is super cute, cute detail to it. I'm actually wearing a 2 in these for reference. I am just under 5'6", about 110. I usually wear anywhere from a 00 to a 2, depending on the brand. In these, I don't think they come in a 0, but I don't know that I like the way that the 2 fit. They're a little bit on the loose side, but I don't necessarily mind that in shorts. So I think that these fit well. So these were a 2. They're comfortable, they're soft. I like the wash on them. I like the frayed hem, and I really like the length. So these were definitely a win, and I purchased those, ordered them online. These are kind of the same sort of shorts. They are a midi length. They are cuffed though, so they're not the messed up hem. I like these too. I was kind of deciding between these and the next pair I'll show you. I didn't end up going with these. My mama liked these more because she liked the length on them. But Timothy liked the next pair. So they had these that were the 5-inch midi length, which I do really like. But I just liked the balance of the kind of longer length with the messed up hem. So it was a little bit edgy, but still covered. I don't know, I just liked the combo of the messed up hem with the length. So that's why I went with the other pair, the messed up hem. So I got those, didn't get these, but I do really like them. I like the length on them. I like the wash. Again, I'm wearing a 2 in them. So I do think they're really cute shorts. I just didn't end up getting these. I kind of narrowed down to the pair I just showed you and then the pair I'm about to show you. So this is the pair I ordered. So this has a 3.5-inch inseam. So I don't think that I think they call these shorty shorts, but they're not short at all. Like they have good booty coverage. They do have a little bit of length on them. Like they have, you know, a fairly good inseam on them. They're not super duper short, but they're not a Bermuda. They're not a midi. So I think that they're still conservative enough, but they are a little bit shorter. I think the cuff is super cute on them. Again, I'm wearing a 2 in all these shorts. I think they were comfortable. I like the wash. I think that these come in a couple different washes, and I like the length on them. So I did end up ordering these, the 3.5-inch inseam. Like I said, I think they call them a shorty short. These tops were really cute and super affordable. They were just great basics. They have a little cuff on the shoulder. They have a little pocket. First off, I tried on the extra small, and I really liked the way the extra small fit. I also tried on a small. If you like the more oversized fit, like a super oversized fit, then, you know, maybe size up one. But they do still kind of have a relaxed fit anyway. So it's not that they're tight in the regular size, because normally I would wear like an extra small typically. It's not like they're super tight in your regular size. I think they still do have that relaxed sort of a fit. But if you want them more oversized, then maybe size up one. So I think the camo is super duper cute. Just has that kind of like relaxed, easygoing sort of a look to it. And then also I tried on kind of a pinky tie-dye sort of a pattern. That was really cute. They had just tons of different options though. So great basics, really comfortable, really soft. This kimono was super cute. It's very soft. It was kind of honestly like this kimono that I'm wearing now. It was kind of a soft rayon sort of a fabric to it. Kind of had like more billowy sort of sleeves to it. Cute little details on the end of the sleeves. I liked the length of it, especially with shorts. I think it has a really, I think kimonos are super cute with shorts. So I think it has a really nice kind of contrast there of like the casual of the shorts with the slightly dressed up look of a kimono. Really pretty colors to it. Kind of a navy with a pink and a yellow and white. just a really pretty kimono. I did really like it. I didn't end up getting it just because, again, I was trying to narrow down, but I do think it's really pretty. Tried on these jeans. I do like these. They are fairly high-waisted. I'm wearing a 0 here. I think the 2 would have worked also, but the 0 wasn't super tight or anything. I think that I typically like my jeans a little bit more snug, especially if they give a little bit during the day. I usually go on the snugger side as far as jeans go. So I liked them in a 0. I like the wash of them. They're kind of a dirty blue wash, kind of a gray blue wash, so pretty wash to them. They were pretty long on me, so I cuffed them up. I thought they looked cute cuffed, but you know, if you are any shorter than me, or even my height, I mean, I had to cuff them. So if you are more petite, you'll have a really big cuff on them because they were just pretty long. But I did like them, but I didn't end up getting them. This top I had kind of like mixed feelings on. I like it, but I didn't end up getting it. There's things I like about it and things I don't like about it. So I really enjoyed the top of it. I think the gathering is cute. I think the little straps were a sweet little detail on them. And I always like when off the shoulder has some little added straps. It just feels, I don't know, a little bit more secure somehow. So I did like that about it. The sleeves were cute. It's got little tie details on it. The buttons down the front. The pattern is pretty. It was just kind of a thicker sort of a fabric, kind of a thick linen. So it just sort of hung and didn't really kind of lay super flattering. So I didn't end up getting this mainly because of the fabric on it, but I'm kind of picky. I think some people would like this. If you don't mind a thicker sort of a fabric, that thick linen-y sort of a fabric, I think you would enjoy it. But for me, it just wasn't my favorite kind of fabric. Ooh-wee, I might have to go take a water break in a second because I just had a coughing attack. This shirt right here was a no because those are some big old sleeves, big sleeves. I'm okay with big sleeves, but this was like ginormous. I mean, they were really poofy sleeves. I like the fabric on it. It's kind of a soft gauzy sort of a fabric. I like that it kind of had like a little bit of a cuff underneath it. It was pretty see-through, so I would definitely wear it with a cami underneath it. I liked the little tassel-y details. Really, honestly, I enjoy everything about this shirt except for the poofy, like super poofy sleeves. If they were slightly less ginormously poofy, then I might have gotten this shirt, but they were just too poofy. There were a lot of tops kind of in this sort of category. This really thin, gauzy sort of a fabric. I really enjoyed this one, and I considered getting it because I do enjoy this. Definitely I would personally wear a cami under them. I was wearing a nude bra, and you really can't see through, but I would just wear like a bandeau or a shorter sort of a cami under it just to give a little bit more coverage, but I don't think that you could overall see through this one specifically. Cute little pattern to it, like a little checkered gingham plaid sort of a pattern to it. A really pretty kind of sunshine yellow. This came in different patterns and colors. I really liked the sleeve on it, slightly bell sleeved with little details. I like the kind of boat neckline with a little tassel-y detail. I just think it's a pretty top. I didn't end up narrowing down to it, but if you're into those kind of flowy fabrics, and especially if you live somewhere super hot, this would be really nice and cool in a hot temperature. But like I said, I was trying to narrow it down, but I do think this is really pretty. This top I really loved on the hanger, and I love the pattern of it, but something just didn't work right with the tie. And I think it seemed like it had like 2 layers to it, and I think maybe it just ended up being a little bit thick, so it didn't quite lay right. It just kind of did a weird poofy thing around the stomach area. So I really like the pattern of it. And I like a tie top, but this one just didn't tie and lay quite right. So, and I think it had to do with just the thickness of the fabric. So this was overall a no for me. Again, this is one of those kind of light gauzy sort of tops. Really pretty pattern once again. It was just a nice stripe sort of a pattern, a light, sweet sort of a yellow. I like the contrast of the white with the light, soft yellow. It just has a sweetness to it. I really liked the neckline of it. It was kind of a square neckline, but then sort of dipped down in a V-neck a little bit. So kind of a square with a little bit of a V. The buttons down the front are really pretty. Sort of a little bit billowy sleeves, but not overly, not like the other one, just a little bit. So I really liked the cut of this shirt, and I like the flowiness of it, but once again, I would wear some kind of a cami under it for sure. This top I didn't end up getting just because it's getting warmer in Texas, but I liked the cut of it overall. I kind of would maybe change the sleeves on it. It's long sleeves, kind of has like a gathering at the waist and then sort of goes out. It's like it's got little seaming around the stomach area to kind of like give that hourglass sort of a shape to it. I like the stripes on it. The little tassels didn't quite lay right, but I think, you know, I could probably like, if I would have gotten it, I probably would have like ironed it or something to kind of have them lay open a little bit more. But overall, if I were to get this top, I would have rolled up the sleeves and then worked on the little tassels a little bit more, but I did like the cut of it around like the stomach area to kind of give that sort of an hourglass look. This top did not lay right on me, I think, again, because it was slightly thicker fabric on this one too. I really liked the pattern of it, and I like the tie on it. I liked the idea of this shirt, and it looks really cute online, but it just poofed. It just kind of poofed and stayed poofed. Like it didn't really move very well with me, and it didn't just kind of like lay nicely. It just sort of poofed and stayed poofed. So I like the pattern of it, and I like the idea of it, but it just didn't quite work. This top was pretty. I probably would say maybe size down in this top. I didn't see a size down. I think I was wearing, yeah, an extra small. So most of these tops I'm wearing an extra small in. So this one, if there were a smaller size, if you can size down in it, I probably would, because it's a little bit oversized in the chest area, but it's really pretty. It has really pretty detailing around the top. And it's got cute little like little dot seaming on it or something to kind of make it look sort of polka dot and then lacy. The sleeves are really pretty. It is definitely see-through, especially in the white. So definitely would wear a cami. I was wearing a nude bra, but it was still, I would wear a cami with it. And then it also came in a blue color, and the blue is really pretty. It's kind of a cornflower, sort of a blue. So I think this is a very pretty top. I did consider getting this one, but again, I think I would have liked it in a size down. So if you like those sort of bohemian, sweet sort of tops, I think this one's really pretty. I loved this skirt, but it didn't quite fit me. It was a little big. This, I'm wearing a size 2. I love everything about this skirt. Honestly, if a size fit me, I totally would have gotten this skirt. It is a stripy skirt with then vertical stripes around the bottom. It's got cute little button detailing, a tie waist. It's kind of a slightly thicker linen-y sort of a fabric to it. It just has this sweetness to it. It's just a sweet skirt. It was soft, it was comfortable, a midi length. I really loved everything about it. So if I could have found a size that worked for me, I definitely would have gotten it, but the 2 was just a little bit big. So I think, I would say overall it's true to size. I really think. Like if they would have had a 0, I think a 0 would have worked for me. So it is just a really cute skirt. This dress looked super cute on the hanger, but it didn't work on the body for me. It has really adorable sleeve detail or shoulder strap detail. It's kind of ruffly, and then it lays on the top, gathers at the waist, and then kind of has like a ruffly bottom to it. Adorable pattern, kind of a blue with yellow flowers, so kind of cute contrasting sort of a pattern there. But it did a weird poofy thing under my chest, like in between the chest and the stomach. It was just this weird poof that I don't know why that was happening, but it just wasn't cute. Maybe with a really thick belt to try to like bring that in. I'm not really sure why that was happening, but it didn't work. I really, really liked this dress. I almost got this dress. Just a really nice basic. It gathers at the waist. It has pockets, which I love. Nice thicker straps to it, so you can totally wear a regular bra with it. It has little tie details at the shoulder, so that's really pretty. V neckline, which is really flattering. Buttons down the front. It was a really nice soft fabric. Perfect for spring and summertime. Just comfortable, flowy, adorable pattern to it, kind of a dark navy blue with little yellow and kind of orangey sort of floral designs on it. I really loved this dress. I was just trying to narrow down, but I really, really enjoy it. It's just a great, basic, comfortable dress. I really enjoyed this jumpsuit, and I almost ordered it online. I'm wearing a small here, but I think an extra small would have definitely worked better because it's a little bit big on me in the small. It's just a fun jumpsuit. I really am kind of picky about jumpsuits. I like the waist definition in a jumpsuit. I don't want the straight cut. I like the waist definition. I need some waist definition. So this totally has it. It has gathering at the waist, has a little button detail up on the top. Really pretty kind of flowy sleeves with extra details like around the elbow area. It's a really bright orange, but it's a fun bright orange. I just really like the waist, how it's gathered and kind of ruched around the waist, so it really brings you in and gives a really pretty hourglass shape to it. Lengthwise, I wonder if the extra small would have probably been a better length. I would definitely wear this with wedges to give a little bit of height, just because it kind of hit me right at the ankle, which is kind of goofy. And actually in this picture, I look like I just have toes. On my left leg, I just look like I have toes. I promise I do have a full foot on that side, but it just doesn't look like it in this picture. So it just kind of hit at the ankle. So I would definitely wear it with some wedges, but I wonder if the extra small would hit a little bit higher, just above my ankles, kind of more in the calf area, because I think that would be a little bit cuter. This dress had so much potential, but again, it did some weird poofy thing. So I love the sleeves on it. I love the gathered waist, really pretty high-low detail on it. So it is sewn up at the top, but then it's open at the bottom. So it is kind of a wrap. It's not a full wrap dress, but the bottom does kind of, it could flow open because it's not sewn there, the two sides coming together, but at the top it is sewn together. So I don't know if because it's sewn at the top, that's what makes the weird billowy thing, but it's doing a weird billowy thing under the chest and above the waist. It's just this weird poof that happens, so that's a bummer, because if it wouldn't have done that, I really enjoy this dress. I think it's very pretty. Love the sleeves, love the gathered waist, love the bottom high-low hemline, and just the flowiness of it, but that poof was just weird. Loved this top. Almost purchased this top too. This is really interesting. It's got really pretty, I would say, bracelet length sleeves, so not like kind of 3/4 inch sleeves, I guess you could say. It's not to the elbow, it's further than that. So I love the sleeve length on it. It's really an interesting, there are so many pretty details about this top. So I love the top, the V neckline with the little collared detail, the buttons down the front, the tie is really super cute. The buttons are functional. And I really like the way they did the stripes and the seaming, that the stripes on the side kind of go one direction and then down the front they go up and down. It just had a really pretty look on the body because of the way that they did that. Really nice soft fabric to it. I'm actually talking myself into this top as I'm talking to you guys. I really, really, really enjoy this top. This could be dressed up or down, and it's just pretty. It's one of those kind of basic sort of tops that has really pretty interesting details that makes it not quite so basic. So this top right here, I was kind of on the fence about. I think paired with the right things, it could be super cute. Like with a pencil skirt where you want just a little bit more volume and flowiness up on the top to balance out the pencil skirt, I think it could be really cute. It's got flowy sleeves to it. It's a V-neck. It is sewn at the V-neck, but then you can kind of stick your hand in between. So there is some open space there between the two layers, but it is sewn up at the top. It's kind of that balloon, is that what it's called? That balloon cut where it's kind of just poofy and then gathers at the waist. It is, I wouldn't say it's cropped, but it's definitely on the shorter side. So that's why I think it would look really cute with a pencil skirt, but I would have to see it. So I don't know, I'm kind of a little bit on the fence about it. It's kind of a gauzy, linen-y sort of a combination fabric. It's got sort of subtle striping in it. So I think it has potential, but it wasn't my favorite thing. Again, this was another just sweet flowy top, has cute little ruffly details on the shoulder. It has, or on the sleeves, it has a collar at the top. It is a button down, it has a tie. This was a thinner sort of a fabric, so it wasn't doing that weird billowy poof thing that the tie one was towards the beginning of this video. This one is just a softer, lighter sort of a fabric. Again, I would wear a cami under it, but again, I was wearing a nude bra and you can't see through it, but I would probably still wear a cami just for the heck of it, just because. I really like the plaid pattern to it. I like the yellow with the white with the kind of peachy tones. Just a pretty top if you like those sort of flowy plaid sort of tops. I think this one's really cute. I did definitely end up ordering these shorts. They come in several different patterns and solids, so I got this striped pair, and then I also got an olive green. I love these shorts. I think they are super cute. They are a linen sort of a fabric to them. They have a tie waist. They have kind of a gathering at the waist too. So the gathering sort of sits up a little bit higher. So it's really a very flattering cut to it. I like the length of them. These are more of a midi length. So they have some length to them. Love the stripes, and I'm really excited to see the olive in person. It just is a super cute linen short that's done well. So I definitely ordered these. I enjoy everything about these shorts. Super cute. And then lastly, this linen skirt. So it came in solids. So this solid blue, kind of a bright blue, so pretty. And then also a bright yellow. So it came in the solids, and then also a couple of striped options. I ended up ordering one of the striped options. So one, the stripes went this direction, and another one, they went this direction. I ordered the one that the stripes went this direction. Really similar to the shorts. Looks so pretty. I'm excited to get that. This is a beautiful skirt. I love the pockets on it, button details down the front, a tie detail at the waist. I am wearing this in a 2, and this works in a 2 for me. So seems to be, maybe runs a little bit small because the 2 does fit on me, but I love it. It's a midi length. It does have that linen-y sort of a fabric to it, so it could lend itself to some wrinkling, but I think it just kind of has that sort of easy breezy linen sort of a look to it. I think that's just kind of part of the look of a linen garment. But I love the blue. I think it's really pretty. The yellow looked beautiful, and then both of the stripes seemed really fun. So again, I ordered the striped one that they went this direction. Oh, so clearly it's a different day, but my order came in, so I went to pick it up at the store. So I did the ship to store for free thing, and it came in pretty quick. So I thought that I would just hop on and show you the few things that I did not try on for you guys that you didn't get to see in that portion. So here is the stripy midi skirt. Super cute. I love it. I am so pleased with it. I think I am gonna wear like little nude shorts under it. It's really not see-through, like I'm not gonna turn around, but you can't you can't see my underwear, but I'm sure if I bent over in the sunshine, I would just feel more comfortable with some little nude shorts under it, just because it's a white fabric. But overall, it's a pretty substantial linen fabric. But I love it. I think it just has kind of like a little bit of a boho easy sort of a look to it. So super duper cute. And then these shoes, didn't show these at all because I ordered these online and did the ship to store, and they came in and I love them. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. Just cute little wedges. They are actually super comfortable. So I'm really excited about how comfortable they are. Yeah, I think that they came in this brown color and also black. Hopefully you can see them okay. I just think that they are super duper cute wedges. So there is the first couple of things I have to show you, and let me show you the green shorts. And here are the green linen shorts. I may run a steamer over these just to kind of like, I realize that linen gets a little bit wrinkly, but just to kind of get the wrinkles to like, you know, I don't know. There's some goofy ones in certain places just because of shipping. But I think that they are really nice shorts. I love the length on them, that they've got some length to them. I love the olive green color. And yeah, I love where they hit on the waist. I think they're just really nice linen shorts. So wanted to show you guys these two. All right guys, so those are all the goodies that I tried on. So I hope that you really enjoyed this video, and I hope it was helpful for you. Please do a thumbs up if it was. Let me know down below what you think about these different goodies that I tried on. What was your favorite thing? Are you gonna be grabbing any of it? I would love to know that. What are some of your favorite things to wear in the spring and summer? Let me know your thoughts down below. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.